Good morning everybody. I feel like half of my vlogs are spent in the car. Kyle and I are just on our way to our obstetrician appointment for baby girl. I am 39 weeks tomorrow and I cannot believe it. So yeah, we're just going to go in to get her all checked up. We're up to weekly visits now. Well, we've been weekly visits for a couple of weeks now. And today I am getting an internal done to see how my cervix is looking, possibly have a stretch and sweep done, which I'm a little bit nervous about. I did go into hospital last night because I thought the baby had moved transverse, but she hadn't. I'm just being a bit paranoid. She has moved, but not into a transverse position. And I see my obstetrician last night at the hospital just coincidentally, and baby girl has not engaged yet, but she was on her way down, but she's lifted back up out of my, I don't know, engagement area and is very mobile at the moment. So my obstetrician wasn't sure whether or not we should do a stretch and sweep today, but we'll soon find out. You excited to be a daddy again? Pardon? Didn't hear you. Are you? I'll tickle you again.
Yes.
Oh my gosh guys, okay, so we've just got back in the car from seeing my obstetrician. She did an internal and I am 1 centimeter dilated, and I am just so proud of my body. Oh my gosh. I nearly cried when she told me while she was doing the examination. So my cervix is nice and soft, it's 1 centimeter dilated. Baby is in like the absolute most perfect position to deliver in. I think it's called LOT, I'm not too sure what that means. But we want to keep her there, and I had a stretch and sweep done today. So, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm just wanting to go for a big walk now with Kyle. I went to the chiropractor as well, and one of my ligaments down there on the side of like my leg was really tight, so he released that for me. So hopefully with that release and the stretch and sweep, baby will just keep trying to engage. She's not engaged yet. I'm just so proud of my body. I'm so proud of my body right now. About the bouncing, if it's distracting. It's been about 4 hours since I've had my stretch and sweep, and I can definitely feel things moving. I'm having some sort of cramping. I've lost a tiny little bit of blood, but my obstetrician said that's normal. I just can't believe I am 1 centimeter dilated. Like, I was in tears in the obstetrician's office. I was in tears before I filmed and after I filmed just before, when you guys seen that footage. And my labor with William, my body just didn't function the way it should because of his positioning. And just to think that my body is doing everything that it can right now. Baby is honestly in the most perfect position for labor. My cervix is really soft, it's dilating. It just gives me a lot of faith that I can do this, and also it gives me a lot of faith knowing that when I go into actual labor, I don't have to like shorten and soften my cervix. I've already started dilating, so it's getting me really empowered and really excited that when labor comes, all I have to do is focus on dilating instead of having to like shorten the cervix. So see what happens. All right, so you guys have asked on Instagram to give you some recipe inspo, so thought I'd include it in this vlog. William is just excited because he's watching Moana. Oh wow! I'm just going to get all the wet ingredients first and put it in my Thermomix and blitz it together. You don't have to use a Thermomix. You can just mash it, do whatever you want, however you would blend it together, but I can't be bothered mashing it, so it's going in the Thermomix. So I'm going to pop in 2 bananas, a cup of William's milk, which is just the coconut almond milk. He's been having that since he transitioned off formula. I'm going to put in a little bit of vanilla essence and 1 egg. You could use a chia egg if you wanted to, it wouldn't really make any difference. So I'm going to pop that in now. So I just put it on a couple of seconds on speed 5 for us thermo mamas out there, and it is very liquidy. Don't worry though, let's get the dry ingredients all done. So for the dry ingredients, I'm going to put in a cup of buckwheat flour. You can use any type of flour that you want to. And then I usually put in 1 to 2 scoops of protein powder. When you are using buckwheat powder, it does have like a bit of a distinct taste. So I find that the protein powder really does try to help hide that. And then I'm going to pop in 2 teaspoons of just baking powder just to help the pancakes rise. Did I tell you that we're making banana pancakes? I can't remember. Oh, and also we need a little bit of salt as well. So with the flour, you're going to sift that into the bowl and pop in your baking powder at the same time. So 2 teaspoons, and then your salt. Just give it a little. What I do next is then pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, and then once that's done, I then pop the protein powder in, because I'll put in protein powder to get the consistency that I want. I've got the consistency that I want. It's like that nice gooey, you know, cluggy texture. I've just had a little taste and it tastes really good. So now I'm gonna go over to the oven and cook it. Got 1/3 of a cup here, and I'm just gonna spoon the mixture onto my fry pan. So you're gonna let them cook until the batter starts getting bubbles on the top. You wanna do it nice and slow. The trick with pancakes is doing it nice and slow. You cannot rush these things. I'm pretty happy with how these are coming, so I'm just gonna lift the side of the pancake up, and she's ready to turn. So my biggest tip is, get your little squidgy of oil and just give each pancake a little dousing of oil, and then flip them. I'm going to turn this down slightly because you don't want that sort of burnt look. Okay, I'm not going to lie, they're really good. Real good. Someone's had a big day today. Maybe aren't you? That's what you're all about, right? And there we have it. There would have been 8, but Kyle and I have had 1 each. What's your verdict, honey? Pretty good? They're so delicious, guys. William likes to have his with this jam. I buy this one because it's made with fruit and fruit concentrate. It's not got like any added sugar or anything like that. So yeah, that's the healthy snack. We're just on our way to go to the beach, and little man is eating the pancakes. Is it yummy? Mm-hmm. Good cake? Mm-hmm. He's very tired right now, so he's you finished? So he's just grunting. That's what he does usually in the afternoon. Tougher one. Thank you.
Middle of the road, it's just a feeling of a distant melody unknown. I was doing fine, I minded my own business till the day you took me home. You came into my life like a sweet embrace, swept me off my feet and made me whole again. You came in my life, I wanna see your face. Never will I be the same again. Well, I thought I knew what life was all about.
Oh my god, he's covered in like sandy mud.
I was going on, still minding my own business, never knew the life.
We are home from the beach, and now it's probably, I don't know, close to 6, and I'm gonna make some dinner. So if you have followed me for a while on Instagram, you will know that we have HelloFresh. So I'm gonna make some HelloFresh for dinner tonight. What I love about HelloFresh is that it is so super easy to cook. You learn things about cooking, which I love, and it always tastes really good. Oh my god, he's eating. What? You having more pancakes? Okay, you can have that one. He's literally like eaten all of the pancakes apart from one. So if you're wondering if it's a good pancake mixture, really good. You're the words. Oh, William's just done a wee on the floor. Oh no, did you do wheeze? Oh no. Wait, stop taking your hands off. Will, where did you do wheeze? In the toilet, not on the floor. Yuck. All wet. All wet. Okay, toddler life. Toddler mum life. Dinner is all done. That's mine because I share my chicken with Will and I've already had some. And that is Kyle's, so it looks absolutely yummy. So that's what it's supposed to look like. And that's what it looks like. So pretty close. If you don't know, my son in William, who's 3, is a very, very fussy eater. But recently I found that he is willing and open to trying new foods. However, we're needing to use bribery. So tonight is a night that he's going to try some new food. He's going to have some of the potato, the beans and the chicken from dinner. And to bribe him, I'm going to be using an Easter egg. I usually try to make clean treats for him because he doesn't know the difference between clean bribery and not clean bribery. So let's just see how we go with this because I just want him to start eating more food, guys. Seriously, it's so bloody frustrating. What's this?
Red.
Now you eat your dinner and you can have your chocolate, okay? Good boy. Good boy. Well, no. You gotta eat all your dinner. Oh, no chocolate then. Yeah. You can have that after you eat your dinner. It's chicken, it's yummy. It's yummy. You've been a good boy for trying the potato. You can have it with some sauce, yeah. You can have this when you've finished all your dinner. Or we don't get chocolate then. Do you want your Easter egg? Pick it up please. Good boy. You want me to help you eat it? If you eat it, you can have your Easter egg. He hasn't done too badly. I'm actually pretty proud because he's tried the beans. He's had 2 mouthfuls, doesn't really like them. Scoffed down the potato, which I didn't think he was going to. And I'm just trying to get him to eat the chicken now. Well, come eat your dinner please. And you can have your Easter egg. He's done pretty bloody well, so I'm gonna give him the egg. Just in case you're wondering where Kyle is, he starts back on night shift tonight. The first night he goes back to work, he'll sleep before work, so he usually goes to bed anywhere between 3 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and he'll sleep right up until probably about 9:30. But sometimes it is a bit tiring. I have to say though, I'm very, very fortunate where if I'm having a day where I'm not coping very well, Kyle will stay up and help me with William and go to bed once he's in bed. But I do try and do it myself on that one day a week. What do you say?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you. While William has his chocolate, Mummy's going to have one of her breastfeeding cookies, and then I'm going to express later tonight while I'm watching MKR. And this little seagull's probably going to come and have a little bite. Oh, you want to try some? They're not my favourite brand, that's for sure. No, you don't have any more. You have your chocolate. No, go and eat your chocolate. Good boy. Spit it out over there. That's it. Do another one. Good boy. Have one more. There you go. Do you want this? No? Yeah, all wet.
I'm wet too.
Yeah, you're wet too, but you're in the shower. There you go. Do you want a drink?
Yes. Whoa.
Do you want me? Are you gonna take Alec to bed?
Yeah.
Okay. You take. Alright, roll over. Okay, good night. I love you. Sweet dreams. See you in the morning. Yeah? I'm gonna go to bed. I love you. Go pies. Go pies. Alright, night. Alright guys, that's a wrap. I'm going to bed. I'm exhausted. Hopefully these little niggles and cramping keep happening, and who knows, my next vlog you might see, I may have a baby. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Mwah!